Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Thursday, December 10th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Thursday night football, good one. Minnesota at Arizona. Vikings. All these injuries, Barr and Smith off the listless performance, the blowout loss at home to Seattle. Bridgewater agreed with Zimmer. We're not as good as we think we are. And Adrian Peterson, not once, but twice, went after the coaching staff, said they were flat out outcoached in that one. Vikings are a fraud. They haven't beat a team with a winning record. Now they go to Arizona. They're thinking home field advantage. Definitely the 2 seed. I mean, a 3-game lead with 4 to play in the division, that's safe. But if something happens to Carolina, they go on to sneak in there and get the 1 seed. Round of applause for Arians and Carson Palmer. I thought Palmer was finished. They're having a great season again. And with a win, it'd be their first 7-game winning streak since the mid-'70s. Can Arizona keep it going? The line keeps going up, and up in this one with the injuries to the Vikings on defense. And Arizona going to be the 1 or the 2 seed. Still have Green Bay at home later in the season. Couple things here on the association, and we'll recap everything tomorrow and look ahead to the NFL. The East, for the first time in, a decade, is better than the West. Oklahoma City is the 3 seed right now. They're 13-8. Donovan's been a bit of a disappointment. The 7 and the 8 seed don't have a winning record. Utah and Houston. The Bucks have the 14th best record in the East, and they're 9-14. It's not that bad, but they were a playoff team last year. Knicks are coming back. You have the Nets and the Sixers, who were the bad teams in the East. Nets actually playing good ball the last week and a half. So how about it? And no one's talking about it. It's all been Warriors, 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 and rightfully so. It finally happened where the East is better than the West, and you just look. OKC, disappointment. Houston, major disappointment. McHale fired. Harden, off to a slow start. Pelicans with Gentry. Yes, they've had a lot of injuries, but that hasn't worked out after they fired Monty Williams. Major disappointment. And the Clippers have been a disappointment, as they're sitting there only a few games above 500, and they've had some, I know they've had injuries too, but still you got to win some of these games with what you've added on the roster. So it finally happened. Great job by the Eastern Conference to turn things around. And last week, Miami was the 1 seed, though they lost a few games and dropped out of that. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 3 featured pro picks up at pregame.com. Andy Isko's 3-star college basketball game of the week. He's 7-3 in college hoops, including 3-1 with his 3-star best bets. The flash sale ends soon. 1 month of college basketball access for only $99. Selected pros J.R. O'Donnell, Isko, Shaker, Essler, and Dave Koken. And buy today and get 2 extra days to the college football championship game. Save 80% off the cost of buying college basketball picks daily. All that's up at pregame.com. Goodfellow with his Thursday night game of the year. Heavy on this Arizona-Minnesota matchup. Get that up there at pregame. And Greg Shaker, his 3-star total of the week. Everything's up at pregame.com. And the 3 picks you must have up there right now at pregame. What the hell happened yesterday? We were on Vandy. They were up 16. They lose the game at home. I mean, that 16-point lead was cut down to 8 like that. Wow. Not a good effort. We're off today. We'll be back Friday. We have an NFL side that's already up because we know the line's going to move. We like the side to begin with, but we know the line's going to move, so we already have that up. Big NFL game coming up Sunday. The side is up. Yours for just $15. Before I get out of here, was always betting half unit on this one. Sleepy J likes the Nets at home against the Sixers. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you Friday. Warriors, Celtics, pregame.com.